What's up, everyone? It's weekly wank off time, except for it's not weekly. It's maybe six
That's your
monthly.
it's your bi-quarterly wank.
Yeah, it's like quarterly wank off.
It's yearly financial results.
Yes.
Basically, what this is,
Thick is the COO.
obviously.
Yep.
So if anyone's never watched a weekly wank off before, it's basically just me, pandas, and Chew Man,
Yep.
Yo yo.
and we just talk shit, right?
Yeah.
While wanking.
It used to have topics.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we used to have
we
topics.
tried.
Yeah.
We're going to discuss Black Ops because we've not done a. I'm pretty certain we haven't done a video since it came out.
Has it been that long?
No, I don't. Yeah, I'm pretty
Uh,
certain.
I think the last one that was on my channel was I think it wasn't even Black Ops, it was Gears of War, I think.
Possibly.
It's we've been lax.
Yeah, it was Gears of War 3, I think, was the last one. But don't quote me on that.
But so what I wanted to discuss with you gentlemen is people obviously are aware that I enjoy Black Ops. I'd like to know, pandas, how do you feel about Black Ops?
It's for no. Uh,
Well
I-
played, sir.
yeah, it's when it's when it's good, and when it's bad, it's really bad. And I don't know. I think that I remember there was always an argument saying that YouTube ruined Call of Duty, and I think you can make the argument for this one the most.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I definitely
definitely.
think so.
Yeah, because you, it's like when Sandy was putting up the videos of him using the AGR and the escort drone. Like for a week after that, it was nothing but AGRs, the escort drones, and the M21 rifle or whatever that is with silencer.
You can always also tell when someone's put up a recent LSAT target finder video
Yep.
because you
Because
just run into them constantly.
they're everywhere. And then it was a video that I made about the worm squirm. Remember that the game we played?
Yeah.
And then everybody's telling me, "Oh, Thunder put that on his channel." I'm like, "Oh well, there it is." You know,
And then we actually ran into that guy in a game.
which the same guy.
Yeah, Black Worm or whatever his name is.
It's
How'd that work out?
It's very easy.
And that's my thing. And I saw some video, I forgot who put it up, where they were talking about, like, yeah, the normal player has no shot against this guy. I beg to differ. It's actually really easy to deal with a group that does that.
well, it's not. It's
Sure, they may get you once or twice, but when you get them, you're going to get 4 for 1 because there's
Yeah.
always a group of them.
It's just it's not the way the game's meant to be played. You know, like the way I see it is like it's a dead game. You know.
So, Chuman,
It just turns it into a game in a game. I mean, it's stupid, but hey, if that's how he wants to play, giddy up. Because I guarantee you, he can shit on a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, I'm bad people. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's frustrating and fucking annoying. The problem is if like when it was me and you, we could go in there and keep them off their streaks, but our fucking dumbass teammates would just go in there and get slaughtered. So
Yeah. No, and
a
then
lot
it's
of
just
people
like-
give them free kills.
I just don't want to run to the same room over and over and over again. I think that's boring. You know, it's
Well, and the best thing to do is, and no one seems to grasp this on these randoms, just fucking leave him in his room.
yeah.
If you don't go there, he can't kill you. It's
Yeah.
nice and simple.
so Chuman, what do you think of the game?
I'm kind of the same. When it's good, it's really good. It's very frustrating when it's not. It's so connection dependent. And my gripe has less to do with the game than it does just the way the community plays. Since Ghost came out on Black Ops, the first Black Ops, just the play styles have changed. And it's a smart play style, but the day that your kill death ratio will help you get a fucking better rate on your mortgage, I can understand camping your ass off. But it doesn't.
Let me see your credit course.
Yeah, exactly.
credit
Yeah,
score,
sir. All your credits bureau looks beautiful, and your payment histories are great. Up, negative KD. Fuck you.
Yeah, you're at 1.5.
Not approved.
Oh yeah,
I-
it's hard. I
I
gotta put
don't-
you away from the street.
I don't want to go T-Martin on you guys, but what helps me out is have you turned down all of the sound effects and stuff in the game?
Talking about Timor. My God, you're a
Anyway, if you keep the sound effects and the voice volume, and just remove everything else from the audio settings, it's much easier to hear them. Like if you kill someone, and one of their teammates is nearby, you'll hear them shout, "I gotcha!" or whatever
yeah.
whatever they do. So you always know if there's someone around because of that shit.
I see.
It's a
I see
tip.
Turn down the explosions and all that stuff. You mean?
Yeah, just remove. Well, no, the explosions I kind of keep in, but like you can turn off the music in the game and stuff.
Yeah.
That's like the
Well,
first thing I did when I got Black Ops was turn the music off.
Yeah, that's like one of the most annoying things there is.
I always wish they did that in the Modern Warfare games. At least Modern Warfare 2, because when we would scrim, and
Yeah.
it would get to the end of Search and Destroy, and it would be that dramatic music.
Yeah, with like a minute left. That's
Probably the worst thing about Surge.
scrimming.
You know, I used to really like. I don't know. Just when's the last time you could consistently go have fun playing one of these games? Consistently.
It's tough.
November 2009.
I don't even. No, actually, Black Ops 1 was alright for like 2 months, maybe.
That game was so. It was just rinse and repeat. It's the same frickin'.
It got boring really quick.
Yeah.
VSAT gunner dogs, VSAT gunner dogs, camp, ghost, FAMAS. It's just the same shit over and over.
And that game only had like 4 good guns, so it was like, even if you tried to like have fun using some random gun, like you would usually get like shit on by FAMAS kids, and then it would it would get so boring.
Yeah,
we had fun when we played
hey,
it, but after like the 6th or 7th game, you were done.
But it's winning 200 to 15 or 7,500 to 2,500.
Hey, it's me.
That's boring. I don't get it. I'd rather have the close games. I mean, y'all know I've always been that way. I like to grind it.
Yeah.
You almost never get a close game,
Okay.
like
Oh,
especially when we
crap,
play
but
with
we
like
didn't
Killjoy
get
and
it
Psy.
that game.
Oh,
It's-
that's
you-
fucking just
you-
ridiculous.
you
We get
can't
30
play-
seconds of a good game,
Yeah,
and
you
then they
can't
just
play-
hide in their spawn.
Okay.
No, you can't
Where'd
play
you go?
6v6 with them
Okay.
because the kids either start camping or they quit, and then
Okay.
that's it.
And you sure can't play ground war because even on a close game, you go through 14 host migrations.
Yeah.
Ground War, I can't play Ground War. It's too bad. Like I don't think I've ever had a good connection on Brown War.
Brown War. Brown War. Are you on the toilet?
Yeah. But yeah, I think whereas Infinity Ward have kind of gone backwards in how good their games have been, like progressively as they're coming out, I think Black Ops 2 dicks all over anything Treyarch have made before. I think it's a really good game.
I have to agree. I like the game.
It is like you said, when it's playing like it should,
Yeah,
it's
well,
fantastic.
best one since Modern Warfare 2.
But what happened? Remember in Modern Warfare 2 or even COD 4 where you could jump into a random game and people actually knew what the fuck they were doing?
No,
I don't remember always having a guy that was going 1-20 on my team.
It's not good for my montage, bro.
I remember in Modern Warfare 2, I could go solo into a ground war lobby and kind of swing the whole game to our side. One guy could do it, and I'm by no means some big swinging dick.
I don't necessarily think that's anything to do with the game, though. I think that's
Just people being fucking stupid.
no, people will not really run solo anymore. There's always there'll always be at least a party of 3, or most of the time 6 or 9 or whatever game type you're playing, because it's got so big now that there are websites like Huppet or whatever it's called, where people go and find people to play with. Whereas in Modern Warfare 2, it was more of an emo loner game. Not an emo loner game, but
Yeah.
this huge community did not exist then. So people would just run solo for anything. Like you go into free-for-alls or gun games, and there's parties of people in there.
Well, I mean, I think it's more of like a knowledge thing, because when we first started playing these games, we didn't know about any of that. You know what I mean? So we were ignorant. We didn't know about let's team up and make a YouTube video and all that bullshit. It would just or you play with friends who also sucked. You know, so it was just in like an ignorance thing. Now it's like I've joined a game by myself. Oh, I know I'm gonna run into full parties. I didn't think about that back then. You know.
Well, and back in the old, I took my beatings. I got my ass handed to me.
I was terrible.
A lot.
Yeah.
And it slowly, as I got better, I would get a party invite. Hey, why don't you come party up with us? Because I would be on the other team and would just piss them off so much that they're like, fuck it, just bring him on. He'll at least go cap flags and bust people off kill streaks. And now just these, I don't know. People not have pride? Even, it's just a video game, but maybe I'm just an egomaniac. I don't like to lose at anything. These other kids just roll over. I fear the future, brother. I fear the future.
Well, I feel like they, because they run with 3 or 6 or however many, they're so used to winning. Like we used to be so used to winning.
Yeah, we could do really dumb shit.
Yeah,
like
Modern
the
Warfare
Brothers.
2 dumb. We could go play 4 hours and lose 1 game at most of the time. And but I remember if we lost the 1 game, we'd all be pissed.
Yeah, then the tryhard pants would come on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, Tryhard Pants had to come on last night. You know, it's just, it's,
And, you know, think about it. Whenever we lost in Modern Warfare 2, it was always the same thing. A party full of tubers on an open map with access to B, and they would just spam tubes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was no flak jacket protection. So I was getting tubed last night. I was pretty upset about it.
In Black Ops 2?
No, yeah, D. Davis. Hope he dies.
But I like that when you get tubed in Black Ops 2, now you notice it because no one uses tubes.
Well, yeah, because they're like the last attachment, and there's so many other attachments you can use that are better. But that guy last night, if I could reach through the screen and punch somebody, it would have been him.
Yeah, he was.
Hated that kid.
He would get on overflow with the construction site, and he'd sit in that window and overwatch B and just tube down onto it.
No, the best part about last night was in Raid when I run out to B and there's just 4 guys on those different pillar things.
Oh yeah.
Head clipping it, and I'm like, oh, this is great. This is so much fun.
Yeah, Raid was quite a mess last night, wasn't it?
Well, can you run isn't there a class or a wild card that you can run 2 primaries?
Yes.
Yeah,
Can you run a noob tube on 2 separate primaries to give yourself 4?
probably.
Because I remember Chapman used to do that
Yeah,
on
call him up.
COD 4.
Someplace
And he
hardcore
would
headquarters.
irritate the shit out of people in hardcore headquarters, and he'd have 4 fucking tubes and just wreck whole teams. And of course, then it was all snipers, so they got uber butt hurt.
Snipers get pissed off more than anyone.
Well, apparently we're all supposed to use snipers. I didn't get the memo.
Yeah,
but
me neither.
I haven't checked my email.
Well, in all honesty, snipers are too easy to use in Blops 2. Like once you've put that CPU attachment on, it's barely even aiming.
Yeah.
It's just might as well any direction. Pull the left trigger, pull the right trigger. You got to kill.
Yeah, I don't consider any kind of like montage that has sniping on it for Black Ops 2 any kind of like achievement.
Well, but look at it. Think about all the Modern Warfare 3 sniper montages. What game mode were they on? Drop zone.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same. I don't know. I would rather watch a guy run headfirst into the spawn with anything else than sitting in the back sniping. That's just not my cup of tea.
Well, COD 4 made the sniper montages popular, and then it got bigger with Modern Warfare 2, but they became so obsessed with trying to please those people that they just made the game about, or they made the snipers basically so easy. Like, I like what they did in Black Ops 1.
Right.
Where you'd scope in and it would drop.
Wobble wobble.
Mm-hmm.
Best sniper montage ever. Fick Mollies.
Oh yeah, that was the best
Best
ever.
one ever.
Yeah, I gotta agree.
I mean, it's
I think
bar
that needs to be
none.
posted.
Link is in the description. Make it happen.
I will link it in the description.
That is hands down the best because it says fuck you in a beautiful way.
It was, yeah, I kind of wish I'd made it myself, but I'm so glad I didn't, because I'd never have been able to make it as perfect as that guy did for me.
Well, your iPhone would have broke if you tried to put Skrillex on it or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Your iPod would have rejected it.
It probably would have thought you were trying to communicate and raped you.
So,
Well, what's going on with everybody? IRL shit. Anything new? Anything
Nothing.
good?
nothing.
Well, you're blowing up on YouTube there, Podna.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'm here on fun employment.
Yeah.
Don't be ashamed of it. You're doing
I'm not.
good. You're
I'm not.
doing good, Vic. And Panda's about to fucking get his own business off the ground. So
As soon as only a couple more nights of hooking, I'll have all the capital I need.
$5 blowies.
Exactly.
It doesn't come easy.
$10 in the bathroom, hand jobs.
Now, True Man, tell us, how many countries have you bought lately?
Nah, I've been busy with the truck stuff. I don't know. This is my busy time of year.
For
So
anyone who doesn't know, Chew Man is a very good businessman.
Yeah.
uh,
I genuinely listen to him on the phone, and he's inspired me to do what he does. No joke. I wanna become a truck salesman because of Chew, and basically, Chew Man's response to any kid in a card lobby who's insulting him is, "I could buy your parents," which might be the
I've never
finest
once said
response.
that.
Never was
Yes,
that.
you
I've
could.
never said it. I send them the message, but I don't say it.
Oh, okay. If you
What do
say it, you're a douche.
Well, I figure I'll just like hang on to this unemployment thing for a while, and eventually Chu will appoint me the president of Kenya, and that'll be the end of it. So I mean,
I mean, but that's the whole thing is when it's what I do is like Black Ops. When it's going good, it's great.
hmm
But when it's not, because we're self-employed.
yeah,
So when nothing's happening, when the market takes a dump, when the stock market takes a dump, when freight prices fall, no diesel goes up, all these variables, people don't buy. Credit crunch affects. So I went 6 months, 2 years ago, I didn't make a nickel.
Mm.
But we had to keep buying trucks. So we have to keep buying shit, and no one's buying it from us. So because you have to keep your contacts going. So when it's good, it's good.
When it's
When it's
shit,
not, yeah, when it's shit, it's
shit.
it's pretty
will
shitty.
completely bankrupt you
Yeah.
quickly.
Well,
Well,
many years of not shit to you, my friend.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
I'm
Hey,
sure that's it for the WWO for this video. I've greatly enjoyed talking to you two gentlemen again. Not that we don't ever talk, obviously.
I have
we
one request. We
Yes.
need to make this a weekly,
no.
If I stay
or at
with
least a
just YouTube
bi-weekly.
shit,
Let's
I
do
will.
2 weeks.
All right.
Bi-weekly is more plausible.
If I make YouTube a number one source of income, I can do it. But we'll see.
Uh,
Guys, don't forget to like and favorite this.
it really helps us out, guys.
It
Come on.
really helps me go to McDonald's.
Yeah, thick needs a large sweet tea. The medium is not sufficing. All
I
right.
wish they still had the Shamrock Shakes, but
I know,
Are
racist.
those as good? They look nasty as
no,
hell.
they're fucking amazing, too.
If you like mint.
Yeah.
Ugh. I'm on a Chick-fil-A kick.
Oh my God, it's so
Spicy
good.
chicken sandwich supreme.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
covered in Chick-fil-A sauce.
All right. All right.
Ugh.
Let's say bye, gentlemen.
Bye.
Adios.
All right. See you.